Hey there, everybody. It's Angelo. I'm back. Wanted to check in with you guys, keep you guys updated as to what is going on every single day. And so we're doing it again. And today is President's Day. So we have a bunch of people that have off from work or getting out early. So, yeah, hanging out right now, staying home, still recovering from surgery, and doing my best to keep you guys updated with everything that's just going on in general. With that being said, if I take a little bit of time to think of what I want to talk about. I want to get a little bit I think a little bit deeper into just instead of just saying things, maybe making this almost like a conversation, if that makes sense. If it does, then I appreciate it. With that being said, also, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Really would help out a lot. Do hit the notification bell, let you know when I release new content. And with that being said, let's get into it. Um, I've kind of been thinking a lot recently about what I should post, how to post, and things of that nature. Because me personally, I try too hard sometimes to please myself, and I'm not happy with it, and see, like, I'm even messing with my hair even though it's a complete mess anyway. So yeah, like, I don't know, I don't think that things are ready to like be seen sometimes, and that's a lame perspective, kind of, at least in my opinion, to have it on your own self. It's pretty harsh, and it eliminates a lot of possibilities of what you could do with whatever you are deciding to try to create. And I think that as soon as you start to restrict yourself, you're moving in a bad direction. I mean, if you're restricting yourself from something that's not harming anybody, then and you enjoy it, then you know, uh, I don't really know what to tell you. That's a tough move. Um, some people have to remove themselves from things that they enjoy, and prioritize other things for whether it's a hobby or a part-time job for the sake of a long-term career. But right now we're here and we're just hanging out, and it's that simple. I'm just hanging out. I want to have a discussion. Um, and I think that sometimes having a discussion is more important than um, just talking about something for the sake of talking. And it seems like today, at least in today's world, I would say, and I don't want to sound too cliche about, ooh, social media this or whatever. I think social media has a lot of powerful draws to it. There's definitely a lot of powerful draw to social media, and even with my new experience with it, I should say my newfound experience with it. I've enjoyed it a lot and appreciated all the feedback. Really don't understand what I was so afraid of, but at the same time, um, a lot of what you watch on there is hyper edited, super scripted, and overall, really just like very not real. It's artificial. And I don't want to be artificial. Artificial is, at least in my opinion, is boring. And like, sure, there are people that are super, super talented, that are great script writers, that are able to, write tremendous stories and tell them well, whether it's, in long form or short form. And that's really cool. And that's something that I've done in the past, not as for social media, but actually, you know, as a storyteller, as a writer, as a journalist. And I think that there's a time and a place for it. And I'm trying to explore the concept of just like almost open world discussion instead of hyper focused over analyzation. I don't think that I want my channel to be something like that. I want it to be something where you could check in and we could just talk. Um, if you guys have any suggestions about what you want me to talk about, please ask me in the comments. Come on, I'm not gonna judge. I'm the last person to judge, especially right now. If you're unaware, I am recovering from brain surgery. This is my first of three, or no, my third of. That's how you know I have had three brain surgeries. This is my third one. Um, I had uh, brain surgery February 5th. It is the 16th. As of I am recording this, whenever you're watching this, that's a whole different story. Um, Obviously, but yeah, I've been trying to spend the past few months of recovery from September and getting surgery then. Um, it, two brain surgeries in 2 weeks basically is interesting process. Maybe I'll touch on that someday. And you know, just exploring the realm, getting a better understanding, if that makes any sense, because I feel like I was always very closed off to social media, YouTube. I always wanted to do it, but I didn't know what to do. I think that's weird. It was kind of lame of me, in a sense, to like be like, oh, what if people judge me? But like, who cares? Especially me, like I've had people judge me for the craziest stuff, like I had brain surgery because I have epilepsy, and like that's something that I don't really care about anymore. um I've learned so much from it. I've gotten such positive feedback from people, in real life as well as, of course, on here. So thank you for that also. But that, like, the epilepsy thing wasn't something that bothered me. It was more so like I don't know why I've had this preconceived notion that what if it fails? But then that's a what if, and what ifs are kind of lame. No offense to you, like if you're thinking about what if, but you know, in a sense, if you're thinking what if, you're being a little selfish, in my opinion, because you could have something really, really cool to share. And like, I just want you to believe in yourself. Don't be selfish in an idea that you have no idea how powerful it could be for somebody else. And that's kind of one of the reasons I'm doing this, is because I have no idea the impact that sharing my story of brain surgery, epilepsy, super rare genetic disorders, um, can help other people. And, I've gotten responses about people saying that it has helped them. And that makes it all worth it in the end. That makes it so worth it. You guys are the reason I do this. I'm not making money right now, and not even close. I'm not even sniffing a penny. So, like, just having a great audience of people that are willing to listen and, you know, subscribe if you guys want to. You don't have to. Just that would be it helps me track my goals. And yeah, I'm having a really good time sharing how I am, whether I come in one day with an idea about what I want to talk about, or another day where I am just rambling. And sometimes I might just ramble because, every single day is different. That being said, if you personally feel like you are fighting a battle that feels insurmountable, I want you to know that I believe in your ability to do something great. There are plenty of people that have overcome tremendous obstacles, did not listen to the naysayers. So do not listen to the naysayers. You can do something great. I believe in your ability to do something great, and I want you to believe in your ability to do something great. With that being said, keep fighting the fight. I'm fighting my fight, and I'm continuing to get better every single day. I want you guys to continue to fight your fight and get better every single day. Sorry for the stutter there. Don't quit. Don't give up. I'm not quitting. Don't quit on yourself. Don't quit on me. I won't quit on you. I hope that makes sense, and we can hold each other accountable in that sense. Other than that, please have a safe rest of your day. And I will talk to you all very soon. Have a great rest of your day.